Hello, hello, Stephanie with Perucci Publishing here, and today I would like to give you some very surprising results that I had from a relationship with a client of mine who did a lot of coaching with me and my company. This was tremendously unexpected. I was fascinated with the woman. I loved her heart and her spirit, and I really wanted to publish her book because I knew that working around her would in some way help me to become a better person, a better publisher, a better boss, and of course, more prosperous in my business. I'm going to be really quick and give you a few of the results that I have had. I met Dawn Holly Johnson spring of 2021, and I'm creating this video on March 1st, 2022 with a completely transformed business, more time for my family, more time for yoga, and I'm happier, more relaxed. I credit so much of this to Holly and everything that she has given me through her wildly successful executive coaching program. The beautiful thing is she gave most of this to me during a client relationship that we had. So we both really had the opportunity to serve each other. And most importantly, she had the opportunity to see what was wrong from my business from the inside out, from a client's perspective. So if you're looking to make radical change in your business, I want to point out that allowing someone into the deepest, darkest part of the business, even, allowing them to see what the client experience is like for me and Holly has been invaluable in my life. The next thing that really transformed our business is that as opposed to flying by the seat of our pants a little bit, which we never intended to do, we now are requiring our authors to follow our process. It yields better results. And so allowing the client to understand we have a 121 point process. There's an important reason why you do your epilogue the way you do. There's an important reason why we have the book covers, the sales funnels, the way that we have them. This is the way we work. There's no doing it any other way because you will not be as successful. Our publishing process went from maybe 25 items in a Google spreadsheet to now a really systematized 121 point process. And most importantly, the client only sees a few of those items. This is unique for a hybrid publishing company because the barrier to entry is very low for a hybrid publisher because they're not keeping any royalties. So it allows them to often skirt responsibility for an excellent product. We value our reputation. We've decided that putting out an absolutely excellent product, right down to the formatting and the proofreading, every single aspect of the product has to be absolutely remarkable. And the client experience, we believe, should be very painless, very done for you. And having the processes and systems in place to do that, we've worked with our head ghostwriter as well as our VP of technology to systematize what they do as well. In allowing them to systematize what they do, they're saving hours every single project. My ghostwriter said he saves 2 weeks or more now because we were able to systematize the data mining for the books. We uncovered thousands of dollars a month that we were losing by not sending out affiliate links that I had registered for at least a year ago, that we just didn't have a project manager or a process or a system in place, that all of my contractors were using my affiliate links on software that we were recommending to people. So we believe that by the end of this year, we'll be generating at least a couple more thousand a month, maybe more, from just having a simple box checked, a simple system in place. Now we are able to now teach that to other people. The good thing about the group coaching for us, which we're starting in Q2, is we can now take 15 or 20 people at a time, and we're spending the same amount of time as we would have spent with one person. And what's beautiful about that is you get 20 times the revenue for the same amount of time. We could have never done that without putting some of these processes and systems into place. Finally, we realized that it was more pain than pleasure in social media management for our authors. And so we decided that we were going to stop offering low-ticket social media management services, and we were going to say, there's 2 tiers. We simplified what we were offering. You can either do LinkedIn lead generation and list build in LinkedIn list building through X product, or you can choose Y product, and that is a $20,000 investment with $5,000 to $2,000 or $500 to $2,000 a month in ad spend to do a very robust Ferrari lead generation system that sells books. And formerly, the what's really insane is formerly what we had to offer people was $50,000, and we were not getting as good a results. Finally, I chose to get myself out of management because as a CEO, as a high level thinker, as a strategic person, as someone who's great with whiteboarding and creative processes, and high level marketing plans, someone has a question about the purpose of the project, they can come to me. But if it's about, I'm not repeating myself, I'm not managing, it's amazing. Changes. What compelled me to do it is because I believe in myself, I believe in my authors, and I believe that my company could be much better than it was. And the thing that really forced my hand was disappointing people that I respect, and that would be Don Holly. So this video testimonial is just here to serve as a testimonial of this radical change that I had in really a very short amount of time. It wasn't really until fall of last year, less than 6 months ago, that Holly really started to nudge me and say, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to do. And now 6 months later, I'm a different person. My life is completely different. My company is different. My authors are happier. They're more effortlessly selling best-selling books and novels. And I just can't even imagine, if she can do this for me, I can't even imagine what she's doing for you, because I was a mess. Thank you, Holly.